Greetings. Today I would like to do a little something different. What I have been doing is taking the Easter readings proclaimed at daily Mass and Sunday Mass and praying them. What is it that they say to all of us? How do we live those readings in light of the suffering, the death, and the resurrection of Jesus? Are those readings ways in which God reveals himself to us, calling us forth all the more to be Easter people? Many people have been asking at one time or another, when is Sunday Mass going to resume at St. Patrick's and at St. Joseph's? What I would like to do today is read from a prepared text, a text which will appear on this website and on parish social media. I'm sure many of you have been wondering when Mass here at St. Patrick's and St. Joseph's will resume in light of this global health crisis. Governor Pete Ricketts last week indicated that worship services throughout Nebraska could return beginning the week of May 4th. I'm grateful to our diocesan bishop, Joseph Hannafelt, who, after consultation with our diocesan priests, as well as with many others, has offered us a set of recommendations and directives from which individual pastors can make a thoughtful and prayerful decision as when Sunday Mass can once again be celebrated in their respective parishes. Thus, I have made the decision, having consulted with parish staff members and parishioners at large, to reopen Sunday Masses at St. Patrick's and St. Joseph's the weekend of May 23rd, 24th. Due to the demands of social distancing, Mass times will be as follows. Saturday, 5 p.m., St. Patrick's, Sydney, 7 p.m., St. Joseph's, Kimball. Sunday, 8 a.m., St. Joseph's, Kimball, 10 a.m., St. Patrick's, Sydney, 12 p.m., St. Patrick's, Sydney. My rationale to reopen weekend Masses May 23rd, 24th follows along two lines of thought. First, the directives required to be followed are rather extensive. Logistic preparation is paramount. This preparation will demand, for example, a reconfiguration of our worship space coupled with a system and protocol of health maintenance during and following each Mass. Just as important, however, is the acquisition of sufficient cleaning supplies and the ready personnel to sanitize our worship space and, in fact, the entire church at the conclusion of each Mass. The nature of this process asks us to be deliberate. Second, the anxiety level and fear of some, if not many, is palpable. There is some concern this virus has still yet to hit western Nebraska. Two, there is a likewise concern there may be a second wave of the virus to arrive. Obviously, there is no data to confirm any of this one way or another. Nevertheless, as pastor, I am responsible to watch over not only the physical needs of parishioners, but also their emotional and spiritual needs. Hopefully, this startup date will diminish at least some of this anxiety and dispel some of this fear. It has been a long time since we were together at Sunday Mass. For some, reopening May 23rd, 24th is too long. For others, it is not long enough. Our lifestyles have certainly been altered. Yet I believe this has been a great exercise in humility. I pray to be a parish who gives witness to the Lord's cross and resurrection in an even greater way. Some other notes of value. Communion to the homebound remains suspended until further notice. Reconciliation by appointment only. Daily Mass will resume in the church proper beginning the week of May 23rd, 24th. If there is a significant rise in confirmed cases of the coronavirus in either Cheyenne or Kimball County, this revision will be amended. Finally, parish directives for all to read prior to Sunday Mass, May 23rd, 24th, will soon be available. Please continue to check this site and our social media daily. Thank you for your time and attention to these most serious matters. Please continue to pray for me as I will you. Again, preparation is key here. And as a result, we do so for the safety and the protection of all of our parishioners. As we read those directives, which will appear next week, please again take those directives seriously, and please, in every way, try to exercise them in the way that not only keeps you safe and protected, but all of our brothers and sisters here at St. Patrick's and St. Joseph's. Thank you.